lens work. The sun's great for me, but not so good for your view, because what's that big white spot right there? I've been thinking ever since, I don't know, South Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, that I'm 2 hours ahead of Oregon. I don't know why, but for some reason I had it in my head. I guess there was another time zone between Mountain and Pacific. Either way, I just checked the map because I'd been real curious about it for the past day or two. And just lost an hour. Which really is actually kind of nice right now because that just means I'm 1 more hour closer to Albuquerque. And I can eat my dinner earlier tonight too. Because the clock on the van is off by a couple hours. The clock on the van is actually on Pacific time, I think. Because it's 1 hour off right now. I probably have no idea what time it is because I don't know if the clock on the van is right. Doesn't really matter. Either way, I just realized I'm 1 time zone closer to home. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to get closer to Albuquerque. We got a good spot here tonight looking down on Beaver Creek outside of South Fork, Colorado. Amidst the pine trees, dirt road, and stumps. Nora all day long has been sitting here. She knocks her little rock off the edge there and then it rolls down about 30 feet. Here we go. She gonna do it? She knocks it down this ledge and then chases it. No, you're not gonna do it for the camera. Up, up, up. Here we go. That was a good one. All day long. It's been nice. Played the harmonica for a bit, listening to the radio. Just finished reading the things they carried. This shit's all over the radio lately. That's what the world's tuned into, or turned into, whatever you want to see it as. People scared of people. What are you eating? Really doesn't matter up here, huh? Just sitting in the woods. Sorry you got such a bad camera shot right now. What'd you find down there? Did you get that rock? You're the only reason these videos are any good, Nora. Ouch. That could have hurt if it hit my toe. Would have hurt even worse if I could feel it. That's Beaver Creek right there. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I just want to rub that thing away. You think I'll put this whole video on YouTube, Nora? Mosquitoes are coming. You got a mosquito on you. Don't be no heartworm carrying mosquito. Clouds are never dull in the middle of this country. Should I be mean and really chuck it? No. See ya. Away from Oregon. And so many days away from Albuquerque. I don't know. I know when to go to bed though, and that's when it starts to get dark. Toss the wheelchair upside down because that ravine right there would like to sweep it up and throw it down the hillside. Anyways, gonna drink some sleepy time tea. Listen to some more country music. Fall asleep up on this hillside in the back of a van. Not bad. Oh.
And that's important because when you rent, the building itself may be insured, but your possessions are not.
There you go. A little better view this morning. Just a bowl of cereal and a biscuit for the dog. I hop in the driver's seat and we're headed up the road. Someone said there's a waterfall. Go check it out. Maybe camp beside a waterfall. Someone yesterday told me it's a good spot to see elk. He said, come up here in October and you'll see 40 elk sitting down there in the valley. I drove up, tried to find the waterfall. I think he was talking about a little creek trickling down the hillside. So I came all the way up here. I'm having a work day. Just got done fixing the front caster on the wheelchair, putting a new bearing in there. I was getting ready to jerry rig it, and then I just happened to look down on my lap, and there's perfect bearing to fit in there. After I had torn out the toolbox, the bearing had fallen in my lap from when I was in Florida and did some wheelchair work in that storage shed. So anyways, that was good news. Now I was feeling pretty confident about my day until I started making lunch. I tried to make fried seafood and it didn't work out, but luckily it's beer battered, so I'll finish a beer and have no problems eating my seafood porridge. Listening to the thunderstorms. It's been mostly sunny and lots of loud thunder, so that's nice. Laura's over there chasing squirrels. I got more work to do. Standing frame work. And then I got to move some files on the computer. Make more room for these fascinating videos. And maybe do some more work on the wheelchair while the tools are out. Hang out in the woods and then go to Pagosa Springs tomorrow and soak in the hot tub. But this is camp today. Right here on top of the mountain south of South Fork, Colorado. Oh, yeah, that's about how that felt. This will make it all better though. I cook some bad meals, but I always eat them. I don't know what that means. Means I'm kind of cheap. Oh. I think it means I'm just stubborn. Definitely not as good as Obama's lobster that they've been talking about on the radio all day.
We will convict him and we will lock him up for the rest of his life. Police say he's a suspect in more than a dozen stabbings in the Flint, Michigan area and is a suspect
Isn't that nuts? That's news. Obama eating lobster in Martha Vineyard. Who gives a damn?